Hi, I am reporting a bug that I found in the game, and it's a little weird. Here you can see the current version that I'm on. This is the shadow test. Please don't mind any background noise. This isn't a professional video or anything. I'm just trying to help with reporting bugs. Uh, so we're going to start the game, go to story, and we're going to take a quick look at my settings in case it has anything to do with that. So just scroll. The funny rule is activated. Anyway, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's been going on. It's going to take a little bit of walking because I need to show you a few things. So, first and foremost, we are at Wolfgang's cave because I wanted to do a little bit of mining. Now, I'm going to run back to base to show you that my base is perfectly fine, everything is there, and we're going to use this back and forth trip to detail a little bit about not only this particular bug that I've encountered, but also some smaller stuff that I have noticed. So, first thing in particular is that whenever you go into the cave and you generate the new map instance, I have come back twice now onto my own map, uh, being completely reset. It's a little hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it, but every time I have come back from the cave, it has decided that I have an invalid map. So instead of putting me at the mouth of the cave, it puts me at the very beginning of the map, the initial spawn point. The initial spawn point being the entrance gate that, of course, you initially start at. I don't lose anything that's on my person. I don't lose the stuff that I mined. I don't lose anything that I took with me or had on me. I just have my map completely reset. Alright, I'm gonna be a little careful because it's gonna be really embarrassing and annoying if I, if I eat shit. I do have the hiking boots, so it's not too bad. But I have tested this twice now, and each time my base has been reset, but my upgrades, the non-physical modules, the ones that you upgrade in your computer, are unaffected. So they remain, but everything else is changed. The map is completely reset. My base is trashed and everything. Ugh, can I get down here? No. I just really want to do this recording only once because I don't want to, like, break my fucking legs. Yeah. I do want to bring to attention right now my health and hunger. So, another small thing that I noticed, we're just going to do a quick little walkthrough. Why are you open? Trespassing, no way. We're just going to do a quick walkthrough of showing, like, yes, everything is here. I cleaned up a little bit. That's all fine. You want to come with? You can come with. And now I'm going to walk all the way back. I guess I'm going to take some things in my inventory to show that my inventory does stay. What do I want to take with me? Perfory part. Perfory wheels. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit longer. If you have the ability to scroll through the video, I recommend now that you can skip to the part that I'm back in the cave, because this is going to be me running all the way back. And I'm just recording this without cuts to show, for posterity's sake, that I'm not doing anything, like, malicious or trying to deceive anyone. Just a nice little midnight walk. What else can I do too? Well, I guess I can reiterate. The bug that I've encountered multiple times that is the one... Whenever you go into Wolfgang's cave, you know, the one that you go to mine coal and crystal and radioactive crystals from. Spoiler, by the way. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about saying that. Oh, if you're doing bug testing, you should know everything by now. Anyway, you initiate another instance of the map and you're removed from this one. You load into a completely different instance, a different map, so on and so forth. So, whenever I come back, and this map in particular should be reloaded, it isn't. It's just super strange. Alright, now I have to make sure I don't break my ankles. Man, it'd be crazy if I bumped into something new and unseen. Do you mind? Okay. You know who's gonna have to clean up? Me! I'm gonna have to clean this up. Where's the entrance go? I'm sorry, I got distracted by the raining meat. Can you stop? Yeah. Alright, I normally overshoot the cave. I feel a little silly each time I do it. Wow, it is really just raining meat right now, isn't it? I'm gonna have to clean all of this up. This is gonna suck. You would think that since I've walked to this cave like 5 times now, I would know where to go. But each time has been completely in the dark, so give me some slack. You done? Okay. There we go. Wow, you know what would suck? If Wolfgang boarded it back up. Good, he didn't. Good. Alright, one more time. If you have cut to this part, then I have explained multiple times that every time I go into the cave to go mine, and I come back, so far, I have gotten an invalid map error, and it has completely reset my map. So, everything before this was just me proving that my world was as it was, you know, everything that happened in it, so on and so forth. Now, if I don't get screwed over, because the moment that I point out a problem, it gets fixed or something, then, of course, going into the cave is going to save it. It is now saved at that instant. So, I don't feel too bad about doing this, because I don't lose anything, except a little bit of time and the finite amount of minutes of my life. Anyway. Ah, there it is. Save error, invalid map. And guess where I'm gonna go? Hey! Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and point this out. I still have my cursor wheel and my cursor part from the previous map. There is no, like, cut or thing that I'm trying to pull on you. I'm gonna take this with me because I can. I turned off autosave because it would be really bad if that happened right now. I would definitely be really upset. I don't engage a lot of people in video content, alright? I don't know how to fill the space in between. You want to be entertained? So, there is no real way for me to be able to say, at this point, this far out, that, oh, look, everything that's changed. This is normal. You've all seen this. But, once I get all the way back, they should. So, how are things going in your life? I know I can't respond real time, but I could pretend. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, she said what? Bitch. Now, we can immediately see that there's some crates that weren't there. Oh, look at that. My garage is closed. There's trash, more trash. I may have run past it without showing it, but I had a little farm there. This is indeed a reset map. Filthy! Filthy! Unclean! Anyway, I'm not gonna stay here, but I am going to hit the menu, and I'm gonna go back. Just to reload and show that I'm still able to do that. Now, if it auto-saved, I would imagine that it would save that instance of the map, and I would cry my eyes out. Because I worked really hard to get where I am. Right here. Wonderful weather we're having. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. I'm back in the old map instance. There's really nothing more that I can talk about in terms of bugs. I guess for a few closing fit notes, I could tell you about some bugs that I have encountered. This isn't really needed. You're still around? Oh, that's like the end of the bug report. Look, I don't do these often, alright? I don't know how to close this out. I guess a few short things that I do want to say in terms of stability and just quality of life improvement and stuff like that. Oh, good, the meat is here. Wonderful. I'm going to have so much to eat. I'm going to take a shovel to it, and I'm going to get the little meaty bits, and I'm going to have a wonderful little kebab. Going to have a little barbecue. Anyway. The fuses should definitely not be 100 credits each, especially with how quickly they get burned out. I'm completely fine with the mechanic. I like that even though you get the Omega Curver, you still have a reason to come out here and do things. It makes you engage the map and still go from freaking pine cones. No. Oh. Is that... that's new. Oh, it makes a wet, squelchy sound. Anyway, Otherwise, I like the mechanic. If the fuses were 10 credits each, that would be way better. That'd be totally okay. I'd be really fine with that. Especially if you could repair them. Now, if you could repair them, I wouldn't mind if they were 100 credits each. Because they are repairable, obviously. But if they can't be repaired, which so far I have not been able to do, then I think they should be 10 credits. Any other grievances? Yeah, well, there is one thing, right? So, maybe this is a bug report, maybe it isn't, but I have taken the fuses out of that, like, day 2, to put back in the other towers and give myself a little bit of time. Stop it! And give myself a little bit of time. And, my tower has not gone out once. You're being dramatic! Jerry. Come on, we're going home. Anyway. Is there anything else that I can think off the top of my head? No, I'm just really padding this out because I don't know how to end a video. Somebody fucking with my farm? Wee! No. Yeah, everything is back to normal. Look at that. All my stuff is here. No cuts, no hard edits. I really don't have the ability to do hard edits anyway, but anyway. Yeah. Thank you all for watching this. Go away.